Hello everyone, my name is Shem and welcome to VFX Kitchen. Pick the tutorial you are working on, for example like the new plugin, and you can drop your code file here and then you write a comment like, hey, I tried to do this and whatever and didn't work for me. So today, after 2 weeks, finally I'm announcing my website. It's really fun and I feel it's so powerful. How can you use a Python backend on the cloud? Like basically, if you have a website, you can just use your space to post some Python backend, and this backend is processing whatever you get data you give it, like images, text, whatever you want. And this time I was using React, and I used React for a while, and still I'm not comfortable with using CSS and doing all this layout and grid layout and all this stuff. It's annoying, and finally I have done it. So let me show you how it looks like. So first you just type in vfxkitchen.net and that's the landing page. It's super basic, super simple, just my photo and my regular intro. And here's some description about me. Like it's a very short description. And then you have check out tutorials, which will redirect you to the tutorials part here. And then there's subscribe to YouTube. And as you can see, I will be super happy if you just subscribe. So have fun, enjoy, share it with your friends, and let them know that I'm doing some tutorials here. Then we have tutorials where there are all my tutorials. It's automatically grabbed from YouTube, and I can tell you the trick how I can distinguish between Blender, General, and Machine Learning or Nuke. If you checked like the videos, that's how it looks like. It's pretty cool actually to play it in the browser like this. You don't have to go to YouTube or anything. But in general, the idea of how can I grab them from YouTube without distinguish the type of the tutorial like manually. On every tutorial in the description, I usually keep like 3 hashtags, and these 3 hashtags, that's what you can see under the video. So when I'm grabbing the video itself, I'm also getting these hashtags, and then I can decide whether it's Blender, Machine Learning, or Nuke, or General. General is like something not related to visual effects, or maybe I'm just talking like insights. So that's how I grab it. And then you have tools, and these tools before was set on 3Deep. If you remember 3deep.org, it was a website for open source and free tools. So one of them was the virtual camera for Maya. It was using AR Core and just Android application. It was mainly based on GitHub, so you can find the source code in GitHub and how you can build it and stuff. So yeah, that's like the tools section. You can find also style transfer for Photoshop. You can also find super resolution for Photoshop. It's all available. You can give it a try. If you need tutorial about it, I can show you how we can install and use them. And then we have the blog. And this blog is mainly what I used to research and what I found out by time and my tries and tests. In general, here I'm posting all the stuff I have done. There's Gomari, 3ds Max Command Port. That's my graduation project, RenderMan for 3ds Max, stuff that I have built like in 2015 and stuff. The date is new because I just grabbed them from my old website, so they're still using the same creation date. And like you can find some interesting topics like the autoencoder, how denoising is working with NVIDIA and like the new ray tracing stuff. Yeah, you can just waste some time reading all the stuff, but give it a try. And then we have the contact. That's important part because of course I would love to hear from you if you have a question or a feedback, or you want to wish about a tutorial or whatever, or you have a job, you want to just pass it by. It's totally fine here. You can just contact me anything and I will receive it on my email. I was also happy by integrating this I'm Not a Robot captcha. It's really cool because if you're posting something like this online, you don't want to get like someone sending you spam emails or whatever. So reCAPTCHA is actually a good solution for this. And the most important part that mainly I am looking forward to is the code review. And I couldn't wait until I do this, because this way we can have interactive coding sessions together. So you can basically pick the tutorial you are working on, for example, like the Nuke plugin, and you can drop your code file here, and then you write a comment like, hey, I tried to do this and whatever and didn't work for me, and just put your name, put your email address so I can reach you back. Right now it works with Python file. I didn't include like CS files or any other CPP like C++ files. And yeah, just select the another robot and send it. And I will get back to you whether it's a feedback or you have a bug in the code and you can fix it together. But I like it so far because it makes kind of interactive between like the people who's interested in learning something new, and at the same time I feel like I'm doing something that the people get benefit from. Anyways, so yeah, that was it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends who's interested about visual effects, and stay safe and see you next time. Bye bye.
Here comes the music.
Boom, 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 boom. I'll shoot you right down. Boom, 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 boom.